We're not the ones scared of poverty.
It's cooler than you.
Take a break. I have a lot to offer.
There's a guy on a super block spoke to recently. Soup plus.
Forget about him. I can give you everything he can, and more.
We're not together, maybe.
Even better. We can just get a boat, you and me. Sail somewhere tropical. Get to know each other over cocktails and deep-fried tenderloin. I'm always serious with you. But okay, I can see that fire in your eyes. I haven't seen them. Promise.
Can't service you.
Baby, not only am I a businessman, I am a purveyor of taste. I curate high-class aesthetics and deliver low-overhead miracles. Sometimes it's fashion, sometimes it's conversation pieces. And I got fresh weed, too.
Where'd you get all this specialty stuff?
The universe provides.
Theft, obviously.
If you ever need to help yourself to the world's supplies, I have just the thing.
Presented between his finger and thumb, a small but sturdy metal prong, a lockpick.
Lockpick. What? 30? Are those sunglasses? Boards? Gain the status, Stone Age mentality. Fresh as a weed.
Freshest.
Astounding. Must have been harvested just a few days ago.
Photos?
You'll be seeing lizards and volcanoes with this strain. That's not a guarantee, but it's not a lie either. Just weed, on account of it being part of my religion. Everything else is haram.
You don't have to use it to sell it.
You sure?
I said all I can say on that.
He means that. If he said otherwise, he'd be going against some kind of code.
What? With the neon bibs, Lucian snacks, all of that? That's not my movement. Here works for me. Making moves on my own accord. But I don't do bootlegs. Ever. I don't mind the aesthetics. It's not about the quality either. It's the principle of them. Whenever someone says bootleg, all I hear is almost. You almost got money. You almost got taste. You almost. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Shit is just hollow, you know? And I don't mind anyone wearing this stuff. Maybe that's all they can afford, but you live long enough and close enough. Maybe you start to forget the real shit.
Do want that.
All right. Tell me what's on your mind. I'll be seeing you.
Okay, that was very interesting. Okay.
Finally, someone with courtesy. Do you know when the 9 is coming?
A handsome man shifts in place, glancing over his shoulder towards the tram lines. Suitcases surround him.
Ah, sorry to bother you, madame. I suppose not everyone is stranded here like myself.
Why are you stranded?
I'm waiting on the 9. I was told it was having some problems. But it's supposed to be in service any day now.
How long have you been waiting?
I was told it's supposed to be in service any day now. That was a week ago.
Oh, damn.
Enough time to grow accustomed to new surroundings and start noticing things.
Week is a long time. We're waiting for a tram.
I agree. But what am I to do? It seems to be the only way out of this city.
Maybe I could ask around.
I would appreciate it.
See my colleague?
I did see a man like that some days ago, I think. Near the bazaar, in fact.
Anybody?
No, he was alone. Why do you ask?
He was supposed to meet me here. Didn't show. Found him when I was coming.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. I'll be here in the meantime. Waiting.
Ready? Did. Oh.
Loose stitching and cheap fabric. The odd soft animals. Mostly stylized blobs with little regard for real anatomy.
Who makes these things?
There are brand logos on the sides, non-uniformly misspelled or upside down, but recognizably the same. Zoo Textile Lalouse. Lalouse, expansive techno-fascist state known for high-quality electronics, pogroms, and pop music.
Oh, cool. These are not so sinister about them.
Boneless flesh bound in impossible colors, twisted into seductively pleasing shapes. Brazen political threat. The pile declares that this too is the future of the working class. Defanged, fuzzy, sold in a heap. The different species are all numbered. Number 1's are bunnies, number 2's cats, number 4 an anatomically unviable whale. There are no number 3's. Then what animal was so irresistible to the consumer? You said yourself these plushies are sinister. What shape has breached containment? He turned back to the...
Off-brand drivers, cheap plastic housing.
The man gazes down at a crate of cartridge discs, eyes narrowed, lips drawn.
Mass-produced excrement. These animals pleasure themselves in it.
Who's pleasuring themselves?
Collectors, art students, tourists, tote bag owners, the whole dim herd. You see this? Each one guaranteed for 10,000 replays. Obscene.
No one will ever get it the way he does.
No. I'm talking about cultural ephemera.
Ephemera. Ah, culture. Speciality in good. Found the meat.
Speciality. But, as you can see, I spend my days backed into a corner, hopelessly outnumbered by the dead-eyed horde, dreaming of format-assisted auto-annihilation.
Capital beats down another one. What a joy it is to be unregulated.
I have a serious about this stuff.
Every day, I come out here to share the joy of rare media with discerning customers. And instead, every day, they shove my face in the dog bowl of ignorance and banality. Evidently, you're another one. I'll prepare the bowl.
He would not put it past this man to have a proper dog bowl to hand.
Please do, I'll prime my shoving head.
Very funny.
Mime an up and down shoving motion.
The same joke again. Twice as limp. Typical replayer symptom.
No entries found under replayer. Filing under insults, incomprehensible.
Go ahead. Browse away. My name's Petri. If you need anything, I'll be here. Lamenting what's left of the culture.
A colleague of mine got into some trouble. And he,
The vendor's eyes narrow behind his orange lenses.
This is a media store. Not the missing persons division. Not the one of the GMs with questions like that.
The Guardian Municipal. Street cops.
seem like a man who can. What's his?
I try. So most of humanity fades into an indistinguishable morass of banality. This colleague, what does he look like?
Full SWAT brown jacket.
The sock.
Sleeps available.
Dialectical looking glasses. Air of advanced virginity.
It's him, socks wish.
Yes, he came by here. Little communist lost. Adrift among the many wonders of the free market.
You seem like a people person. Does he live it? In your estimate?
Well, viewed it might be a stretch. Let's just say the man was definitely mobile. Your dialectical friend mistook himself for some sort of big money businessman.
Okay.
He wanted the bazaar to import superblock hosiery. Socks to start with, but there was talk of cotton ties, even stockings if the venture took off.
Oh.
Making inroads with his persona. Competent in theatre, at least for this period of play.
Anything?
No. And to be honest, I wouldn't have wasted the stock. He seemed immune to music.
Book formats?
You're joking, of course. He didn't even know what a velodisc was, let alone an Einzelton. At a certain point, I'm just debasing myself.
No joy in the socks game then.
Of course not. I don't sell socks.
Popeyes twitched and glanced. Row tapes and discs around.
So is he alright, your man? Or what?
Doing the best to get himself.
Yes, yes. We are all so well intended.
The vendor gauges you behind his coloured lenses, tongue skimming teeth. All across the city of Petra, there is silence. People peer out fearfully from the slivers between curtains.
I'll be blunt. Are you with a weeping eye?
The techno-fascist secret police of Laloons, dark subconscious of the state, specializing in old-school, ugly methods. Such insult. The depressed reactionary has mistaken you for your direct opposite, your sworn enemy.
Why would you think I'm with a weeping eye?
Because they've been especially active here recently. Usually they just let things slide. All the Lucian merchandise, good for everyone. But these days, they're staring right at us, unblinking.
Apologies, you thought. Presence here.
Keep them. If things get too hot, I can always slit my wrists with a shard of Veladis before they take me down.
Wow.
My point is, your colleague was asking questions. Now, something's obviously happened, and here you are, also asking questions. Given the current climate, no one wants to answer these questions, least of all, me.
What if my questions...
Then I would attempt to educate, obviously. I'm not some kind of street hustler, friend. My merchandise is mega premium, the best this side of the big blockers. I'll tell you what I told your sock friend. Speak to the boatman down by the Vest docks. He's the one who knows the underground goings on around here. We're just the vendors. The cool one.
In his baroque hierarchy of shame, being cool falls just under being a replayer, whatever that is.
Excessive sunglasses. Relaxed aura, likely on a boat. No way of confusing him. Wonderful. Now for all our sakes, please say no more. If you want to talk media formats, I'm your man. This other stuff... Strange how? Format or content? Esoteric formats, you say? Alright. An Einzelton XR. Where did you get this? Einzelton hasn't been available to consumers for a decade. A disc in good condition is worth thousands of sold to people who appreciate its wonders.
What one is we talking?
The apex of auditory technology. A high-fidelity and dynamic sonic experience that self-effaces after a single play.
Reproduction and erasure just millimeters away in space, milliseconds in time. Precision humans can only dream of.
How does it erase itself?
A magnet embedded in the disc erases its contents as it's being listened to. As in life, everything happens only once. Replayability is oblivion. The end. You can imagine the use cases yourself. Rental markets, promotional copies, that sort of thing. The technical origins are trite.
Espionage potential, immense. The burn after reading function built into the medium itself.
Its deeper purpose is simply to exist, to remain in a rarefied realm of pure potentiality. And if you played it... And what? You sought to defile a corpse a little more, just for fun? Better they recalled them all years ago. Better a mass manufacturing fault than this, to save them from this humiliation from being passed around like...
The
Really
vendor
pissed.
deflates before you.
I'm sorry.
Talking to the Einzeltone, not you.
Any idea what?
Ultraviolet is a pop singer. Degenerate Lucian Electro-Dross. There's a new fabricated star every day, it seems, but she's the top of today's pile. As for the title, probably the works of a brain-dead marketing committee.
You much from a dream. Speaking
The fact that it's committed to Einzeltone suggested some kind of promo copy. Some new advancement of degeneracy from across the Nos Corrientes.
do you think it's real?
Of course it's real. You can't bootleg an Einzeltone. Another of its enduring qualities. This ultraviolet has gone missing at the moment. Kidnapped by counter-fascist radicals, whatever that means. Lucian marketing plot, if you ask me.
Could be the work of the militia Ruben Rouge, extreme communist fringe group. They've ransomed public figures before.
More pop stars should be adopted. Cultural fucking party. A lot more of her. Some stalkers probably got her locked in a room somewhere.
Don't try to brighten my day. Optimism is slow-acting poison.
The vendor looks at the red disc and runs.
None of this is the Einzeltone's fault, of course. They can't control what gets seared upon them.
Okay. Even though it was empty, I listened to it. Made me feel pretty weird.
Yeah. I assume fondling a human corpse would also make you feel pretty weird.
You did a little of that too, but no need to mention.
What I mean was eerie. Can it be weaponized? Of course, just done it. By bringing me the discredited carcass. Good to know.
Makes sense. Forbidden media. Desecration of a tomb. The broken seal.
You seem to have misunderstood my soliloquy. It's done. No mass. The beauty and the tragedy of the format. I hope you dispose of it with dignity. I think a private ceremony would be most appropriate.
Nothing is ever truly gone. Everything leaves a residue.
Oh my god. Dust
Everything
made
with a
it.
charge can be summoned back.
Okay. There must be some way to bring that sample.
I'm afraid not. The format is near obsolete. Einzeltone is the past, yet it contains the future. How exquisite.
No, I mean there must be some way of reconstructing video.
The vendor recoils, as if you just spat at his feet.
So, your question is, Petre, how do I reanimate a corpse? You should speak plainly then. I'll be honest. The thought is so disturbing to me that I've never entertained it before. But theoretically,
Breach warning. You are now hacking the firewall of techno-philosophy.
you would have to repolarize, remnants processing, probably a concentrated magnetic flip, neodymium grader. It would involve some custom gear, no doubt, but my answer to your distressing question is yes. I think you could.
Wouldn't that
Recapturing something that's already gone? Hopeless, I think. And grotesque. Don't ask me about this again. I feel unclean. You'd like to hear more? Remnants. Zero remnants.
Pretty esoteric term we've got here. Just roll with it.
The aftermath of a magnetic charge once you take the field away. The Einzeltone magnets are so potent that the erasure is absolute. The X is meant to represent the negative, the complete absence of sound or vision. This was a very conceptual time for storage media, you understand?
Caught a Vero at the break of the 60s. A teenage boy sits on his bed. and gazes at a full-page magazine ad for a brand new single-play format. The crimson of the disc spellbinds him. Excited thumbs leave sweat prints on the page. Below the spotlit red disc in bold-faced text, with Vine's tone XR, the first time is the only time. The boy's lips trace the words in awe.
It was a very beautiful time, too. I wouldn't expect a replayer like you to understand.
A replay.
Picture a dog that shits, then eats it, then shits again. That should give you some idea. People are what they consume. I'll say no more.
It's less an opinion, more a criminal sentence.
Of course, the replayer falls in line, unable to think for itself. You don't even know what you're agreeing to. I haven't met a customer in a very long time who even knows what an Einzelton XR is, let alone appreciates the format. Tells you all you need to know about the current state of the home media world. Maybe not. The bazaar is closing up soon. Another day, another cultural molestation.
Actually, the plastic. Docks.
A filthy flyer glued to the wall. A row of bespectacled men stare into the middle distance, while in their midst a lone figure looks towards the viewer. A man with a brown paper bag on his head. Above him in bold letters, the reality situation. Yellow text in black and white. Tune in, everyday coverage, and in all caps, they did it again.
Of course they did it again.
You know, them. The ones who shift the tectonic plates, fake the seasons, pollinate the sky when no one's looking. They released yet another decoy moon right under your nose.
Yes, a fourth moon.
And raise more questions by what happened to the previous moons. Why'd the batteries leak towards the equator? Who gave birds the right to blink horizontally? Pride radiates from behind the bag. Bright yellow letters highlight a time slot. Every day from 13 to 22, channel 117.
Pretty good passing already.
His stare seems to say, so you think. He promises myriad truths. Grey, terrible, the undoing of all you know. Hold on. You know what could use a little more reality? That big blank wall next to your bed.
Yeah.
It's been adhered to the wall with blue reusable adhesive. Sticky, easy for quick installation and removal. You're able to get it down and rolled out without any difficulty.
Awesome.
This is the one. The payphone that makes people disappear. There's only one way to find out. You hear only the reverberation of your own voice, amplified by the phone. Still half hoping for something to happen, you put the receiver down. You hang up the phone, undisappeared. You step into the booth. You hang up the phone. Undisappeared.
Okay. Everyone come. Silence. Oh, snaps. I do delirium. Not what I need. Big rolls in the cook area. Okay. Vintage. Oh. Okay. That's my shop. Is I just took twinkle lights? What? Hey? Wow. Cool. Fox is taking all the place. Diagnosis. Homosexual. uh, well, guys, that's me for tonight. Thank you all for watching. We will continue this. I might play this tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see what my family's doing. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate everyone to stop by. Thanks Farquad for the banger tunes. And if everybody's interested, please go and check him out. Got some real good bangers on his streams these days. Apart from that, this is me ending. So everyone, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Laters, everyone. Bye.